Okay, now let's talk about embedding the Page Builder application within your app. First of all, from the developer console as seen here, we want to make sure we navigate to where it says Page Builder application and activate on this block. Again, if it was the email builder application, we would activate the one just above it. Having activated that, we can go into the details, just as we did with email builder. And this is where you'll be able to find some key pieces of information, specifically your client ID and your client secret. We'll need both of those in just a moment. Now let's get into embedding the SDK itself into your application. We'll start with the React example to show you how the Page Builder application will nestle just well within a div in your React app. So to begin, we start with the useRef hook here to make reference to the div that will actually contain the editor itself. Then, once that component is mounted, inside our useEffect hook here, we have all of our core logic. Let's just scroll down a little bit. Starting here, once we have the token and our configuration object is ready, we create a new instance of the Beefree SDK here, which we're calling B for convenience. Once we have that, we can call the start method on that B instance, and inside there we'll pass two important arguments. The first is our config, which we defined earlier, and the second will be the specific code to reference the Page Builder application, and we can simply say type page. There's a variety of other configurations that can be added here inside this little JSON object. We'll include a link for that for you below. To embed the Page Builder application in an Angular or Vue app, the process is very similar, just using their respective lifecycle hooks and component structures. So starting with Angular, we use our ViewChild decorator, as you'll see here, to get the container element, and then inside the ng-on-init lifecycle hook, we'll place our core logic. That core logic includes getting our token, as we did before, instantiating an instance of the Beefree SDK, and then running the start method on that instance. Then inside this await here, we can scroll down just a little bit, and we'll see that we added a key value pair, indicating the type should be page, just as we did before. Now, for our Vue developers, the pattern will feel very similar. Inside our Beefree editor component, we'll place all of our main logic inside this on-mounted lifecycle hook here. Then going down just a little bit, inside our configuration object, you'll see that we've simplified the on-save callback right here. The Page Builder application gives us just the essential page JSON and HTML, which keeps our code clean and focused for this example. Then as we scroll down just a little bit more, you'll see and recognize that after we fetch the token, we initialize our Beefree SDK here and call the start method. And as before, we pass the two arguments of the config and the type being page.